American people are starting to wise up that they're smarter and wiser than corporate media. They're smarter than politicians that play politics with every crisis and every issue. And we're getting back to normal.
I'm
getting comfortable with the fact
they do that anyway.
There's no denial of the impact of COVID, but there is a growing reality. We're going to have to live and deal with COVID, not live in fear of COVID. So I was very happy to see this. We got to remember these college football stadiums are outside our urban core and cities, major cities that are more Democratic controlled.
Whatever,
so basically, Lauren, and I hate to politicize it, but it's just true. You saw Trump America out in full force at college stadiums. People like Fauci and the people on the left know that college football is a representation of Trump America, and they want to demonize those people. Oh, tisk on them, they're not wearing masks. Why are they gathering in large groups? And Lord, we've seen it a million times. Every rioting, looting deal that was done in the summer of 2020, none of it was COVID concerns were all disappeared, and that was perfectly fine. But going to a football game and supporting some of our best and brightest athletes, oh, this is terrible. This isn't a good idea.
Yeah, well, also, Jason, and we've had full stadiums at Fenway and ballparks across the country. We've had the U.S. Open Stadium.
I don't feel like an outsider. I don't feel like that.
Was there any outrage expressed by Fauci? He didn't single out Fenway or the U.S. Open.
You're telling like nobody's doing anything, and now all of a sudden everybody's doing everything.
He did not. And Laura, your show's probably too
polite
to show.
For all the negativity,
but there was a lot of anti-Biden
free radicals in it.
Well,
I'm not going to take that.
No, that's not mine. I'm
going to take the free radicals.
Let's play one of them. Just because, Jason, I wasn't going to play it because I thought it was kind of naughty. It was a little naughty, but I think we can play it so people know at least what you're talking about. Let's watch.
Joe Biden! Joe Biden! Joe Biden!
I don't know, Jason, you get some inebriated college students. They're going to chant a lot of things, but yeah, that was I counted 4 stadiums where that chant started.
The sentiment is real. People are tired, and this particular segment of America that is tired of the leftist politics around COVID, around control, around just undermining this country. And Joe Biden represents that part of politics that's doing that. And there's a lot of anti-Joe Biden sentiment among, I think, college football fans. I don't think those are one-offs. And I think they know that we're going to see a lot of that across the country during this college football season because that fan base is a bit different than the fan bases of professional teams.
Oh, no, I was so happy to see those kids in the stadium. I just love seeing them jump around. They get to actually be kids. And look, they're more dangerous for them to get a few drinks than it is to be in that stadium. I think Fauci knows it. Jason, couldn't have thought of someone better to come on the show tonight. Thank you so much.
Knowing that it is a crime to lie to Congress, do you wish to retract your statement of May 11th where you claimed that the NIH never funded gain-of-function research in Wuhan?
Senator Paul, I have never lied before the Congress, and I do not retract that statement. And if anybody is lying here, Senator, it is you.
You'll never see her, right?
He's almost as mad as
You'll never see her around there nowhere.
If he wasn't the
where you used to live, you used to see them, every other person be like,
in short, look, Rand Paul was right. Fauci did lie to Congress because new documents obtained by The Intercept show that taxpayer money from Fauci's NIAID was funneled to the EcoHealth Alliance run by Peter Daszak.
Hey, I'm not complaining,
and studied the risk of that coronavirus emergence in Wuhan. Now, part of the proposal admits how dangerous all of it was. Saying fieldwork involves the highest risk of exposure to SARS or other coronaviruses while working in caves with high bat density overhead and the potential for fecal dust to be inhaled. Rutgers molecular biologist Richard Ebright summed it up saying the materials confirm that the grant supported the construction in Wuhan of novel chimeric SARS-related coronaviruses that combine a spike gene from one coronavirus with the genetic information from another coronavirus and confirm the resulting viruses could infect human cells. The documents make it clear that assertions by Collins and Fauci that the NIH did not support gain-of-function research or potential pandemic pathogen enhancement at Wuhan are untruthful. That's a mouthful, but we had to say it. Joining me now is Senator Tom Cotton, who was the first politician to raise the lab leak theory over 18 months ago. Senator, your take on these new documents?
Shit.
Or I've said for months that Tony Fauci should be fired.
Oh, regular receipts. What I label that as is like buttery. You know what I mean? It's basically buttery. It's like a concise movement to say, look, this is how I explain it. You know what I mean? If he's hypnotized, he's hypnotized. That's even a copy. But if I say like
parents who don't want their kindergartners have to wear masks,
whatever I say, right? That other type shit.
Telling you have to wear 3 masks, when all along he's been lying, not just to Congress, but to the American people about his role in funding the very reckless, dangerous research at a Chinese communist lab that unleashed this pandemic on the world. It is a disgrace, and it's time for Tony Fauci to be held accountable.
If you had to rate this as a scandal, what would you rate it as, Senator?
What would you score? A scandal? It's rated as 10.
One of the biggest scandals in Washington in modern times. I mean, it funded a laboratory that in all likelihood is the source of this once-in-a-century pandemic that has upended so many of our lives. Hundreds of thousands of people dead, many more have been seriously ill. Kids have lost a year now, going on a second year of their education. Weddings have been postponed. Jobs have been lost, businesses have been closed. And Tony Fauci all along has been lecturing you while hiding the fact that without proper notification, his political superiors in the executive branch funded this reckless, dangerous research in a Chinese communist lab, and then went to great lengths to try to excuse them. I always wonder why early on in the pandemic, Tony Fauci insisted there was no way this virus could have come from that lab. It's not just obvious common sense. It broke out just blocks away from the lab where they're studying their coronavirus. The lady in charge was nicknamed the Bat Monkey. And he always insisted it could be possible. But now we know it was to cover his own tracks. It was to conceal what he had done with your tax dollars in incredibly reckless research in the Chinese Communist lab.
It wouldn't even happen.
What will happen in the Senate next, Senator?
My reaction?
Well, I, for one, am going to be looking forward to Tony Fauci's next appearance in the United States Senate. Now it's no longer just Tony Fauci trying to lecture senators, using word games, acting like they're the dumb ones, like they're the ones who don't understand basic concepts like making a virus more transmissible. When now it's in his own words and his own emails, and the emails all of his companies who've been on this gravy train for decades, getting your tax dollars and concealing what it went for. So I, for one, am looking forward to Tony Fauci's next appearance in the United States Senate. His appearance after that should be at the federal courthouse down the street.
How much legal jeopardy is he in from 1 to 10? 10 being the most legal jeopardy.
Shit, that's like 3 while you go through.
Well, if he were a Trump appointee, Laura, it would be at 11. Let's just say it that way. I mean, he plainly lied to Congress. And it's time for the Department of Justice to investigate Tony Fauci and to hold him accountable for his sins of the law. There is no way you can get around the fact that he has been misleading Congress repeatedly, in addition to misleading the American people for a year and a half while he's presumed to lecture them about all their moral failings to stop the spread of this virus from a lab that he helped fund.
Senator, thank you.